She represents life experienced through emotional involvement, pleasure, and sensualism. It has been said that the first step to enlightenment is sensuality. All right, here we are on the first row of the Major Arcana, on the path to consciousness. This row also represents the path from chaos to human society. But here we are at the Empress, the first in this 3-card central transformation section of this row, and actually central transformation section of all of the Major Arcana in these columns. The 3rd, 4th, and 5th columns, which represent this transitional section, are represented by nature, humanity, and divinity. And those themes we'll experience in deeper and deeper states as we progress down through the rows. In the first row of the Major Arcana, those themes manifest as the Empress, representing mother/nature, the Emperor representing father/society, and the Hierophant representing doctrine. So let's zoom in, to the Empress. All right, here we go. So the Empress, as I mentioned, represents our first experience of the world outside ourselves. This whole middle transformation section is our path through the outside world. She represents mother and nature. Every creature in the world comes into being through the mother. That's how nature moves itself forward. The Empress as nature is symbolized in the card by the trees, by the river, which is the force of life coursing through the land, and by the wheat growing at her feet. There's also a sense of wildness here. The river drops untamed into a steep waterfall. The trees form a dense forest, and even the wheat grows seemingly wild, not in neat rows. And, nature in this way is mother to us all. She represents life experienced through emotional involvement, pleasure, and sensualism. It has been said that the first step to enlightenment is sensuality. She represents the emotional side of feminine energy, the gentle, caring mother, as opposed to the more mental aspect represented by the High Priestess. These ideas are symbolized in the card by the plush pillow that she reclines on, by her relaxed pose, and by the heart at the base of her bench. The 12 stars in her crown represent the 12 signs of the zodiac. The 9 pearls in her necklace represent the 12 planets of the solar system. These are all elements of the natural world. And that is the Empress, our first experience of the outside world and our first step through the transformative middle section of our journey to consciousness in the first row of the Major Arcana. And as always, I wish you guys all well on your journeys, and I thank you for being a part of this journey. I will see you in the next video. Be well.